Thank you for tuning in to PANR in Partnership. In the previous installment, we rested a while in the narrow shade of the pole, pondering its marks. You shudder at what beast, what monstrosity could have done this, and fear that you are trespassing. You consider your options, and have dictated your next move. And so, this week's episode begins. With a brief respite from the unyielding sun, your energy is restored, though only slightly. But every moment here is fraught with dread. You steel your heart and hastily make for the settlement. You feel as though something is watching you as you do. But without incident, the settlement is reached. It is a simple, hastily built place, as most settlements are. You see a total of 7 structures, one with a peculiar windmill atop the roof. It is much too thin to grind flour and stands only 5 meters high. A well sits center of the town, made of stone, clay, and cob, covered closed by rotting bark. Among the poorly built shelters, one has a sign that reads, "Open Housing." A fortunate find indeed. You head in and rest on a mat of animal fur and sand. You rest until the morning, but through your sleep you could hear the sounds of some beast growling in the night. When day breaks, you rise and collect your things. You spy fresh tracks outside your shelter. More prudent, however, is a building put together by rusted sheets of metal, rotting wood and concrete. It holds a sign that reads oddities, electrics, and post. You enter with a twinge of fear in your heart, as this building may fail at any time. As you enter, you see a Mechman sweeping. A futile battle, I'm afraid. He seems rather surprised to see you.
Oh, yes. Welcome. Will you be sending any packages today?
You explain that you are searching for electrical parts that can handle an unreasonably high voltage. The Mechman passes you with haste. Steam fills your face as he does so. He opens a large cupboard, where you see all electrical bits one may need to prepare a home in the world that was. Though not quite what you are hunting. You tell him that you need more powerful stuff, like what was in the lines. The Mechman stares at you for a moment.
Well, we did have that, but it's in use, I'm afraid. The mill atop of my home here is what's using it. I've made it into a sort of turbine that catches the wind, though I fear it's stopped working, and I'm unable to find a reason. If you can repair it, I know where you can get this material for yourself.
And so your goals are fulfilled. A solid lead on the lines. And with it, our episode comes to a close. Please discuss what you wish to do with other listeners, and tune in next week for the next broadcast.